Welcome back to Brickmania TV. This is the Hind. It's got features, right?
Yes, this is the famous Russian Hind helicopter.
Right,
it's
cool.
an Mi-24.
Yeah.
I think now they've updated to Mi-35. Don't know why.
Cool.
Maybe that's just the export version. Basically, this is a helicopter gunship designed in the 1970s. I think a lot of the Soviets learned a lot about the American involvement in the Vietnam War. They sort of read the playbook and said, well, we need an armored attack helicopter that is capable of carrying troops into combat. So this is what they came up with.
It's got a little bit of everything on it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it is. It's pretty immense. Building this model was pretty. I don't know. I was a little intimidated by just the size.
One of the largest kits you've ever done. Like,
It's actually, yeah. This is the largest kit that Brickmania has produced.
It's bigger than the A10.
It's bigger than the A10. Yes.
Wow.
Maybe not by weight, but yeah, there's
Right.
lots more small pieces. So it's over 1,100 pieces, like 1,150 pieces. Comes with 2 pilots, which Lando here, he pull up the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's.
Oh, I broke it.
That's all right.
I'm a loser.
So 2 custom printed pilots.
Nice. You see that, Austin? Pretty cool, dude.
Yep. And he's a Russian pilot.
360.
Yep, all printed all the way around. Some cool features of the Hind. You know, this is an attack helicopter. You have the 2 pilots up front. In the real helicopter, they're sitting in sort of an armored bathtub. You can do it.
I know
you can do it.
I can't do it.
You want me to do it?
No, I can do it. My hands are broken.
All right, here. Anyway.
I don't build. No, I do. I kind of build.
So that's how you do the one.
Well, how did?
It's magic.
You like levitated it into place.
I'm an expert. I'm a builder, trusted builder.
Ooh.
Yes. So, in some cultures, I'd be called the creator. So anyway, it's the helicopter itself, the real helicopter, has this is the classic design. They consider this a Hind classic design. So it has a 4-barrel Gatling gun on the nose. It's a 50 caliber or like 12 point something millimeter, basically the equivalent of our 50 caliber machine gun. This particular one is armed with Sturm anti-tank rockets. That's your tubes on the ends of the little wings.
Right here.
Yeah. And then the other. Oh, Landon, you broke it.
I can't touch anything.
But you have 80 millimeter rocket pods on the little stub wings.
Yes.
This thing's basically a flying tank.
Yeah.
It does have a crew compartment. You can open these doors here. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to reach over the helicopter and do it. But you can hold a bunch of minifigs in the back. The real helicopter would be able to equip to carry 8 fully armed assault troops into combat. The cockpit for the pilot and the weapons operator is armored. Yeah. I think they basically use this as a gunship more than anything. You don't see these things going into the combat zone and unloading troops. They have other helicopters to do that. These guys are more, they'll hover, orbit the area, keep watch over the landing zone, and protect the troops on the ground. Nice.
And as I was showing a second ago, it has retractable landing gears.
Yes, it does.
I like that.
Yeah, this is the whole model. It does what it's supposed to do. You can retract the main gear here, and the nose gear and the side gear. It does go in. It's a little complicated to do it, but may as well try it. And if I break it, I break it. It's actually easiest. Yeah, it can be real. Of course, it's Lego, and I am the creator after all.
If you smash it right now, we can rewind the footage.
Yeah, it's actually easier to take these pieces off the bottom when you're putting the landing gear up. But it's like I said, it's Lego. You can do that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah.
So let's just push these in here.
The overall build is very sturdy. You can pick it up by the tail and everything.
Yeah, of course. It's a Brickmania kit. You do all kinds of fun, goofy stuff with it.
Yeah.
So let me turn these around and see if I can get these guys to load up in here. It's been a while since we played this thing.
Other notable feature is the camouflage pattern.
Yeah, so this is modeled after like an Afghan war. But you still see this today. I mean, these guys are flying around ostensibly attacking ISIS targets in Syria right now, and this is the camouflage that you actually see. So you see the landing gear is retracted. Yeah, as you mentioned, it's sturdy, as all Brickmania kits helicopters are. It's the characteristic. You pick it up by the tail. A little complicated by the fact this one has an antenna on it. But yeah.
I didn't notice that feature earlier. You just put that on.
Yeah, just as we were getting ready.
The two strings right there, right?
Yep, attached to the horizontal stabilizer. So.
Yeah.
You know, but it does everything it's supposed to do. This amazing 5-pointed star, 5-bladed rotor that everybody is oogling and oohing on about on a.
You've been building this now for how long? You've been working on this? A few weeks?
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Getting all the pieces in the right color was a challenge.
Yeah.
So in that regard, we're only going to be able to make 50 of these guys right off the bat. The production team they're not happy with my color choices, but I think this is the best color choice to make for our debut model of this.
Awesome.
50 of this will be available. 50 kits of this will be available online in our stores on or around October 31st. Cool. So I think October 31st for the web stores, and sometime shortly after that week for the Chicago and Mall of America store. 50 of them. We don't have any plans for making another batch in 2016. Our schedule, because of the holidays, we are crazy busy. In fact, we are hiring more people. So if you haven't applied yet, you should be hiring for employment at Brickmania, and you can join the ranks of us. Except we don't really work here. We're just
playing around, breaking stuff. Oh,
yeah, see.
It's every single time.
Be gentle.
It's finally documented on camera. You're never going to get it.
Children.
You're never going to land that on my head.
What, this? So, as demonstrated, the broken piece. So the rocket pods do come off.
Yeah. Intentionally or otherwise.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
But yeah, it's a fun build. It's going to take you forever. You should have seen our test builders. They aged like a year putting this together. So this is a 4, maybe possibly a 5-star kit. You know, expert level.
It's a challenge. It's cool though. It's so worth it.
4 stars is advanced level. You know what 5 stars is?
Impossible.
Yes. So it's almost an impossible.
Almost impossible.
Yeah, so if you are up for the challenge,
but it's sturdy though. It's not like it's going to bust apart in your hands.
Yeah,
unless I touch it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's fairly decent.
Yeah.
So. But you know, with anything Lego, it's Lego. It comes apart if you mishandle it or just touch it in the wrong place.
Any motorized radio-controlled versions coming in the future?
This is fully ready to be motorized.
What about radio control?
Look how huge it is. You could fit like a monster battery in there.
The old school train brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'd take out the entire interior.
Sure, but yeah, you could motorize this, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll see that, right?
Stay tuned. Yeah. After these messages, we'll have it motorized.
All right. Yeah.
No.
We'll get Yitzy to fix that. Yitzy, come motorize this helicopter.
All right. Cool.
Oh, we didn't mention the fact that it has custom printed Soviet stars on. Yeah.
Dark tan.
Dark tan. Yeah.
Yes.
It's made especially for this model. But,
absolutely.
That's cool. So this is winding up Red October. Apparently, we're going to have some other specials and deals just for the last week of October. So if you missed getting your Hind, you still can get some. You got a week to get some free shipping, I believe, on all the releases for Red October.
Cool. Cool. Well, I think that does it.
Yeah.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you want to be the cool kid.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, you will be cool.
You will be cool.
Cooler than all your friends, unless they like and subscribe to you.
Then you won't be cooler. No, I don't know. You might be cooler.
All right, let's just stop talking.
Be sure to like and subscribe us on YouTube and other things that you can subscribe and like on. Yep. That's all we got.
Ta-da!
All right, back to work.
Back to the gulag!